Hey guys, it is another rainy and miserable day here in Japan. Miserable in the sense of the weather, but you know, life's good. So it is my May 11th vlog. Yeah, May 11th vlog. And man, we've been getting so much rain here. It's crazy. We get more rainy days than not rainy days. Let's take a look at the street in front of me. So I've got an umbrella I'm holding over my head, so it's kind of hard to get a good camera angle. So it's been raining so much, and there's been so many kind of like cloudy, overcast days, at least in this region, that a lot of farmers are having trouble with their crops and whatnot. So actually, vegetable prices at like the local supermarkets here, at least in the Kansai, are unusually high. They're going through the roof because farmers haven't been able to harvest the typical crop that they do with all of this inclement weather. So you're paying through the yin-yang for nice fresh produce at the supermarket, unfortunately, because of all this rain. So that sucks, and I honestly would like more sunny days than rainy. Rainy. Side streets, a residential area. Yeah, so I'm gonna quickly throw in here a few things. I woke up this morning and I was getting ready for work. I was watching Philip DeFranco and his Philip DeFranco show, which he now is able to use the name Philip DeFranco show again. He had some legal issues where he wasn't able to use that name for a little while, but that's been resolved apparently. And he talked about the Twitter hack. Twitter was hacked yesterday. I didn't know about that because it happened while I was sleeping. And basically you were able to have someone, if you just put @ in somebody's username, they automatically added you, or they were added to you as a follower. So if you wanted like a famous person to follow you, I don't know, some like Kevin Smith or something like that, you'd write @Kevin Smith, and all of a sudden Kevin Smith unwittingly was then following you on Twitter. So this glitch, they got hacked, and there you go. But I guess that was probably all resolved by the time I woke up this morning. Unfortunately, I could have got some famous people to follow me. Oh. And all of you should be following me on Twitter too, at JLandKev, by the way. Shameless plug. I'm full of shameless plugs. Check that out, more side streets. So, let's see, where am I going to walk now? I don't know, I'll keep walking straight. So yeah, I'm going to talk to you today about my daily vlogger recommendation. Now, if you are a Japan fan in some way, or an Asia fan, this guy is not related to that, but he's worth checking out. Let me kind of set this up. I lived in Asia. Now, a lot of people I think who watch my channel are people who live outside of Asia and would someday like to come to Asia and live and experience life and work and have fun and travel and all that. I've been living here now for 8 years, and off and on. And I am honestly excited about the day when I get to go back to Canada and live in Canada, my own country. You know, I'm envious of my friends who have houses and their families started in Canada, and yeah, it is home to me. You know, so as much as I do really enjoy life here in Japan, you know, I'm a Canadian who, you know, pines for my native country. So I guess this vlogger is someone who is from America, and his name is JoeCubicle. So check out JoeCubicle, the link is below. And it is a blog by a regular guy who has a family, and he lives in the Midwest, American Midwest, and it's about his quote-unquote regular life. And I really enjoy it. I think a lot of people enjoy watching vlogs set in places they are not, about things they don't have. So like I said, I think a lot of people think it's very cool that I, you know, live in Japan, and I'm starting a family in Japan and all that stuff. But I also think it's very cool when I watch blogs of people who live in Canada or America who have a family and that kind of thing. You know, because that's very different than, you know, what I've experienced for a long time. So yeah, so JoeCubicle, he's a good family man. He makes some, I think, very interesting vlogs. I've been following for quite a long time, and I consider him a YouTube friend, absolutely, for sure. Yeah, so He's got over maybe like 120 subscribers now or something like that, but he deserves more. So give him a check out. It's interesting stuff, and he knows a lot of technical stuff, which is good. So if you've got questions about like editing suites and cameras and whatnot, he has a lot of answers. So go check out JoeCubicle and subscribe. I'm gonna walk down here. So it is a rainy day, and this vlog is coming to you live from my iPhone. Maybe not live, but these flowers smell wonderful. A lot of houses have these blooming in front of them now. When you walk by, they smell really great. Yeah. So it is, like I said, obviously you can see, raining. I'm doing well. More of the nice smelling flowers. I'm really happy. My subscriber count on Busan Kevin continues to grow. I'm going to have another story video up there later on this week. I'll film it maybe when the weather gets a bit better. Yeah. So here's something, guys. I got a question for you. Can you, I watch some like big American-based vloggers and stuff like this. I watch Philip DeFranco. I watch Shay Carl sometimes. I watch Internet Kill Television, CTFX, is that it? CTXFC? So, yeah, but but do you guys, I watch Naltz and Uncle Naltz, but do you guys have any recommendations for me of some good, interesting vloggers who are not in Asia? Some guys who are in America or England or Ireland or Australia, I watch Community Channel, of course, too, sometimes. But, not ones that are huge. Maybe ones who are kind of flying under the radar, who aren't so big, but you think they make quality videos. Let me know. Write that in a comment. Some recommendations of your own. So there you go, guys. It's a rainy day, and it's Busan Kevin and his daily vlog. And my vlogger recommendation of the day is JoeCubicle. The link is below. Go check him out. Yeah. Might not be everyone's cup of tea if you're a hardcore Japan fan or something, but you know what? He did live in Japan, actually. That's how we found each other. He did live in Japan a long time ago. But I like him, so go check him out. Now, my arm is getting sore from holding this up. It was shoulder night at the gym last night, so I'm gonna go to the conveni, and see you guys later. Take care. It's Kevin here, and I'll see you tomorrow.